Speaking of quarterbacks, where are you at with quarterbacks? Because obviously, like I think Stafford's going to have a crazy year. He's going outside the top 20. But where are you at when it comes to the quarterback position? Because there's various people, right? And in this industry, we get a lot of you have to do this or you have to do that, right? It's you have to take quarterback early or you have to wait on quarterback or your quarterback needs to have rushing. Your quarterback shouldn't have rushing for balance. Where are you at with the quarterback position? Is this a position you tack early? Do you have a certain type of quarterback you draft? Talk to me.
I take the discount, and it's discount year on all the quarterbacks. This is the best season to wait. I'm not drafting no Josh Allen in the third round. Why would I do that? I'm not taking Jaden Daniels in the third round. Why would I do that? Where I could just wait until the 9th round and cop me a Bo Nix, who has the same rushing upside as the guys I just what you mean? That boy put up 400 yards, and it ain't like he was out there running for his life. That boy is mobile out of that pocket. I just dropped a tweet today, actually, about Bo Nix, and here's the crazy thing about it. He joins a rare air of guys like Cam Newton, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Kyler Murray, of guys that can keep that production, that rushing production from their rookie year to their second year. Those are the only guys to do it twice. So it's like one of those things where I'm looking at, okay, he's constantly moving around in that pocket. 61 designed rollouts. That means that he's constantly moving in and out, and he's one of the best throwers on the run. You have an offense that's literally built around him where you have Sean Payton all bricked up about RJ Harvey and Pat Bryant. So I'm believing in this vision right now that Sean Payton is drawing for us for Bo Nix. That boy had 34 touchdowns last year. That is slept on because honestly, you have the Jaden Daniels and then the Caleb Williams expectations, but Bo was sitting right there. He finished as a top 6 quarterback last year, and people ain't talking about that enough. He is going now as the quarterback 8 or 9, where you have guys like Patrick Mahomes going before him. He's going like pick 42, Bo going at 98. Why?
That is wild. Now, I think where he goes is the difference, but I'm not a believer in Bo Nix, and I think that's one of the things is you have.
So you ain't a Bo lever.
I'm not a Bo lever.
You gotta talk to me, bro. What's up with Bo?
I'll talk to you about it. And I think that Bo had some spike weeks last week, which were very concerning. He had some spike weeks and he had some low weeks. And there was a lot of growth over the year for him, but it reminds me a lot of CJ Stroud that year before, where the offense doesn't need him to tick. And I think I would rather take a quarterback that the offense needs him in order to tick. You talk about a Dak Prescott for me, who's going way after Bo Nix. Give me Dak Prescott at a discount. Give me Justin Fields at a discount. I'm looking for heavier discounts on players. And like you talk about a Patrick Mahomes, I'm still taking Pat over him. And I might get a discount. See, I might get a discount on Pat Mahomes this year.
What discount for what? What?
He getting all his guys back. Rashee Rice is back. Obviously, Worthy's coming off of another year of growth. You get Hollywood Brown back. Kelsey's in for his best year ever now. Like now that he's in shape in his final year,
bro.
I'm drinking the Kool-Aid out there, bro. Because KC offense, I think, is going to be a little bit slept on this year. But give me Pat Mahomes over Bo Nix.
Nah, can't do it. I can't do it because I think more so looking at this offense, you're banking on Hollywood Brown, say the name again, to stay healthy, who has not been healthy since he's been in a Ravens jersey, my guy. Ain't no way I'm banking on that for Patrick Mahomes to have a better season than Bo Nix. And then Rashee Rice, I'll give you that because that boy a dog because I actually have him ranked right ahead JSN. So they're right there. Yeah. That boy coming back. You seen the video?
They say, hey, I might have to tweak that Rashee Rice ranking because everything it sounds like he's gonna be healthy this year.
Bro, he is coming back for a vengeance. It looks like he is about to be him again because I know you remember how he started the season. That boy was looking like he was wide receiver 1.
Yeah, I was a little too harsh on him last year. I was like, oh shit, I got to change my whole.
Nah, I was too. I was too.
It was coming into the season. I was like, y'all are way too high on Rashee Rice. Like, what? And then I was like, oh shit, this is real.
Oh shit, him. Damn. Okay. Nah, I definitely think there's some quarterback discounts out there. Like you said, Dak, and we already know Dak healthy, throwing for 4,500 yards and damn near 40 touchdowns. So you give him Pickens, boy, that's about to be ugly.
Reach in the bag, give me a deep sleeper because I can say Anthony Richardson. I can say Michael Penix. I can say some names. Give me a deep sleeper.
Boy, you want a deep sleeper, and this might sound crazy.
Oh shit!
The deepest sleeper is Russell Wilson, and I say this. I say this because a lot of people don't even have him on the radar to be a fantasy viable quarterback. I do, especially in Superflex. You give him Malik Neighbors. He ain't look last season with the Steelers, cool. You know, Pickens, the connection, but there was no other weapons. At least with the Giants, he has somewhat of a running game. He has Malik Neighbors, who's in that tier of conversation when we talk freak athlete. Is Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase, Puka Nacua, and Malik Neighbors. So you feed him the QB proof, no matter if Russell goes out there great or not. But I'm banking on them wanting to stretch the field a ton with Malik Neighbors because he is leaving guys looking stupid. Those defenders are looking crazy on the perimeter. So you give him a guy that's one of the most accurate deep ball throwers since he's entered the league. Boy, this is one of those things like, all right, I'll take him as a QB2 or in Superflex. He'll be a QB3. He'll sit on my bench until I see life. But he could be a guy that can end up being ranked somewhere inside that top 15 with Malik.
It's so tough because you talked about all the quarterbacks at a discount this year. It's like, who am I ranking him over? Because that's the part I have with Russ is there's no doubt in my mind he's probably going to be a top 24 guy. But you have to rank him over like the upside or the stability or the like.
You have to rank him over like guys like you would have to rank him over guys I would say like Bryce Young and like that looks nasty, right? That kind of looks nasty. You would have to rank him probably close where Sam Darnold is or like CJ Stroud. Like you would have to put him in that bag tier. It'll look disgusting, but I think that's kind of where he'll probably live.
Nah, because with Dable, like obviously Dable, a quarterback whisperer, right? But you also bring in Jameis Winston. You also bring in Jackson Dart. Like Russ doesn't even have the comfortability that he did last year when he was having to go through stuff with Justin Fields. And he don't have the weapon. So, I mean, you got Malik Neighbors, but what else do you have? You got a bunch of like second and third round receivers that never panned out. To me, tight end is mediocre with Theo Johnson. Like the run game is kind of mediocre. Mediocre.
You gonna throw mid on him? Chill.
Oh my gosh, he like Theo. He the middle child, so he
I ain't say I like him. I ain't say I like him. I'm just saying, just chill. Let him cook.